2 kids, we are going to work on leg holds sitting, leg holds standing, and jazz rolls today for your skills. So I'm going to have Courtney demonstrate as I walk you through. A lot of the time she's going to be facing the back, that way she can do her right leg since it's more flexible. So we're going to go ahead and start with floor leg hold. So we'll face the back, and I want you to go down and go into a jazz sit. So her right leg is up, and her left leg is tucked under, but both feet are very pointed, and this heel is pressing towards her front. So make sure that you're pressing that heel forward the whole time. She's sitting up nice and tall. Yep, no crunching. We're up as tall as we can be. She's grabbing from behind. Never, ever, ever grab in front. Always go from behind. Grab your leg between your heel and the front of your foot, right in the middle of your foot, and you're gonna pull it up. Yep, so now her leg is extended nice and straight with her heel pressing towards the front, and she's gonna push up off of that hip, and she's gonna stretch her neck up so she has as much space between her chin and her shoulders as she can. Courtney, crunch for me. That looks very bad, especially from this front view. We wanna stretch it up. Okay, so go ahead and go back into your jazz sit. Yep, so we're gonna grab from behind. We're gonna stretch your leg up, and you're gonna push up off of the floor so your hip is up, and this back foot is down flat. Courtney, show what is bad. Yep, a lot of people tend to do this. We don't want that. We want a nice, flat, non-sickled foot. So you can practice those at home, and you can also practice on your left leg too. Normally in a dance we usually do the right leg, but you can practice left also. Okay, so let's do a standing leg hold. So we're gonna stand back up, Courtney, and you can still face the back. That way she'll do her right leg and you guys can follow along. I want you to go ahead and stand in first position with your feet. So that's heels together, toes apart. And we're gonna reach, we're gonna grab from behind. We're gonna grab the same spot, and she's bringing her foot to her hand. She's not bringing like her body to her foot, okay? You don't wanna go like this, because that like ruins your nice tall composure. So I want you to bring your foot to your hand. So she's gonna lift, and her knee is turned out. It's not like crunched up towards her, it's turned out to the side. From there, I will be her ballet bar for today, she has to hold it for so long. She's gonna, same thing, she's gonna stretch it up tall, and she still has this foot turned out because that lets her hips open up. And she's stretched up tall, no crunching. Yep, good job. And this hand would probably just go to a low V if we were to do it. Okay, so one more time slow so you know the correct way to do it. You stand in first position, and then you bring your foot up, and then you extend it nice and straight with a nice tall body. Sorry, there you go. Okay. And as you do that, I want you to just really think about being up tall. Usually whenever we see kids do them, they're trying to crunch over and they kind of look like really, really ugly and hunched. So we want you to be nice and tall and practice that. Now if you don't have as flexible legs as Courtney does, I want you to grab from like your calf. That way, because if you're not flexible enough, you can't grab your foot and extend and not have a bent knee. So Courtney, go ahead and grab from like your calf. Yep, so if you don't have the flexibility yet, but you still want to work on it, you can grab from there, and that should be easier. So practice that at home, but keep stretching. If you can't grab from your heel and extend it up, I really encourage you to work on your flexibility. Do wall stretches, do pigeon stretches, all those things we did in our stretching and conditioning video will really help you. So the more you stretch, the easier this will be. Okay, let's move on to our jazz rolls. I'm going to have Courtney face the back for this also, and we are going to do a right jazz roll. Okay, so she is going to put her right foot behind her and go down to her knee and stand back up. As she does that, she's going on the top of her foot. Yep, and she's just sliding down so we don't have any bent knees or any bent feet. Okay, and then she's going to roll to her right hip to the floor. Her feet are going to come up as she rolls, and she has pointed feet, and her neck is stretched up tall. And then her left leg goes down, and her right leg is reaching out to stand up, toe ball heel. Yep, we never, ever want to go heel toe. Very, very ugly in the dance world. So let's demonstrate that one more time slow. You drop your right leg, you go to your right hip, you're up tall. Yep, your body is not crunched. Left goes under, right reaches forward, toe ball heel. Now let's go ahead and do one to the left. You can just stay there and roll back that way. Okay, it's the exact same but opposite feet. So she's going to drop her left leg down. She's going to roll to her left hip, feet come up nice and pointed, chin up, yep, and right foot under, left foot reaches out, toe ball heel to stand up. So practice those at home. Those are probably in your jazz dance, lyrical dance, contemporary dance. If not, they probably will be at some point, and possibly even a hip hop, just a little bit different style. So I want everyone to practice those things this week so that whenever you come back, you are ready for your classes. Have fun!